Hey guys, welcome back. It's Claytano. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. And today we're going to be talking about sponsored videos. This is not a sponsored video. This is me talking about why YouTubers make sponsored videos, what goes into it, how we get paid from sponsored videos, and just basically being super transparent about them and why YouTubers do these. Okay, so just to get right into it here, I wanted to make this video because there's a lot of people out there that hate on sponsored videos, and I feel like it's just super hypocritical. Okay, now YouTubers obviously get paid from sponsored videos. That's why it's called a sponsored video, is because they're getting some sort of kickback for it. Now you guys say, hey, I hate these sponsored videos, you guys are sellouts, you suck, I don't want to watch you anymore, unsubscribe because you're a sellout bitch. Okay, and that's super hypocritical, because in the next video that they post, or the video that they posted previously, maybe it wasn't the first video previously, maybe it was a couple months ago, you said, hey man, I love your content, you're great, I wish you could post more, please give me more content, sir. And then the YouTuber looks at that and says, hey, I got a fan base out there, I want to make more videos for my viewers. However, I got this thing called a full-time job that takes up 40 hours of my week that I can't possibly strain myself every single day to not only go to work, have some sort of a social life, also be able to work out and stay healthy, and then make a video that could take potentially another 4 hours just to edit 30 minutes of content. Okay, so just to walk you through a day real quick, I wake up in the morning, Monday through Friday. Wake up in the morning, 6 a.m., go to the gym, get to work 10 to 6:30, get home around 7:30, 7:45-ish, start making a video, record it from 8 to 9, edit it from 9 to whatever long it takes to finish it. Sometimes I could be up until 2 a.m. in the morning, and then I wake back up at 6 a.m. for the next day. So that's a general idea of what most YouTubers are going through who have a full-time job. They try to fit in the videos at some points throughout their time, and a lot of them, they have girlfriends, they have wives, they have kids, families, everything that also, you know, goes into a normal person's life that you guys don't always see. And to be able to make more content for you guys, they have to somehow cut back on that extra work. So if it's going part-time, quitting their full-time job, because it is extremely tough to have a full-time job and be able to put content out on a daily basis. Okay, that's not just for me, that's for anybody out there. You talk to them in a personal, truthful manner, they're gonna say the same thing. It is a struggle. Okay, so they say, okay, well, I got a fan base out there, they want me to make videos for them, let me see if I can supplement my income that I make at my real job or my normal job and make it a little bit more through YouTube, where I can just post maybe a video a day that can make me a little bit more money to supplement that income that I'm losing from my real job, but then still be able to have more free time than I normally do to put out more solid content for my specific viewer base. And that is really the heart of where sponsored videos come from, is changing it from just a hobby into more of a full-time job where you have more flexibility, make a couple sponsored videos, make your normal videos, and everybody's happy. The problem is that a lot of the viewers don't understand sponsored videos, and they take it the wrong way, they hate on it, and it's just not helping anybody. So what happens is the sponsored videos can pay out in a couple different ways. Okay, so we'll just talk about that here for a second. So sponsored videos can pay out based on a per video basis. So they might pay you a set amount for you to make one video. It doesn't matter what the outcome of the video is, it doesn't matter what the response is, you get a set amount, or the YouTuber gets a set amount of that specific video. It's a predetermined amount, doesn't matter what happens on the video, set amount. The second way to make money off of a video is by downloads. Okay, downloads means, like, say I were to play a game. I've had a couple videos out like this, but I were to play a game and I were to say, hey, this is a cool game, I like it, go ahead and download it. If you do, that YouTuber gets paid per download. Now, the download only counts if you actually click on the link. If you go to the App Store and while you're watching a video of any YouTuber that's doing a sponsored video, if you go to the App Store completely separately, download that game and say, hey, I want to play this game too. This looks super fun. I really love Claytano and let's play this game with him. That YouTuber gets absolutely nothing. Zero. You might as well just have given a view because that's all it is. And really, in the long run, you really like this YouTuber. You really want him to be successful. You want him to make more videos because you like him and you want to see more content from him. But you'd instead just say, I'll just download it from the App Store and I'll be fine. So that's it. Only comes if you download it from the link that's provided. So keep that in mind as well, unless the YouTuber specifically says, here's a link to download it, because oftentimes when you do a one payment per video type deal, then they give you a link still, and they can still kind of track what's going on during that that video. But a lot of times it's not always necessary to download it from the link. But most of the time it is, so be careful on that. But those are really the two main ways that YouTubers make money from sponsored videos. One, pay per video. Two, pay per install. And that's about it. There's a couple other deals that, string videos along and things like that. But really, it just boils down to those two main things. But really, the main thing that I just want you guys to get from this video is that sponsored videos are not a bad thing. If somebody makes a sponsored video, don't insta unsubscribe. This is the YouTuber trying to put more effort actually into his videos so that way they can make more content for you, okay? I'm not going to talk just about myself. There's a ton of other YouTubers even in the Summoners War community as well that do sponsored videos, and I look at their videos and they have a lot of hate on them, and I don't like that because I want to see more content from that YouTuber. I know the behind the scenes reasoning behind why they're making a sponsored video, and I just kind of want to bring that out in the open for you guys as well. But if you're completely not into sponsored videos, trust me, it's fine. Just ignore it. For real, ignore it. Move on to the next video. You don't have to put a dislike, you don't have to put a like, you don't have to put a comment, you don't have to download anything, you don't have to do anything. Just say, oh, that's a sponsored video. I'm not interested. I know that Claytano is going to put some more Summoners War content out soon. I'll wait for that. Or I know this person's going to put X content out soon. I'm going to wait for that instead. And aside from that, like that's all I really wanted to say in this video. Hopefully you guys have a new outlook on sponsored videos. I do want to be as transparent as possible on it for my channel, because to speak about myself personally, I am in the process of trying to cut back on my full-time job so that way I can bring more content out to you guys. However, I do know in the process of doing that, I'm going to have to figure out a way to supplement that income some other way. And I have a wife, potentially kids coming soon, and it's not going to be easy. And I am already foreseeing a lot of sponsored videos in the future, but I really don't want that to affect people in a negative manner. It's there. You can watch it if you want to. You can download it if you want to. You can support it if you want to. But if not, it's completely okay. Just skip the video, move on to the next one. And for me personally, what I'm going to try to do is if I do a sponsored video, I'm going to try to still post that same day with another regular video that my viewers I know are going to like and enjoy. The only reason why I wouldn't do it is if there was complete specificity in the contract saying that this video has to be up on the page for this amount of time until you post another video, which is a real thing. So you gotta just be mindful of that. But aside from that, if you guys have any questions at all, like I said, 100% transparency, put a comment in the comment section below. I will try my absolute best to respond to any questions in regards to sponsored videos, how they work. I don't want to get into too much specifics about money as far as how much you make, but just any questions aside from that, go ahead and put them below. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, stay soupy, don't be potatoes, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.